Hello, I want to show you the easiest way to clean your keyboard of your laptop. Sometimes we have a lot of dust and those dust goes inside without knowing, and this keys sometimes doesn't work. And I want to show you very quickly how to clean them from inside without opening up down there. So I want you to follow very carefully. So let's say this is your laptop, and you'll have to switch it off first. Switch your laptop off and wait until here will be red or amber, and then fold your laptop. Then do like this. You will need to see the several screws around here. Don't open all the screws. There are only 2 screws you need to open. You need to open this one where you will find with a little Mac. This Mac is like the keyboard itself, so you will see. After you open here and remove those things, this already been opened already. And you will go to the other place. You will find it like without anything, so you will have to push it by this thing here, and when you push, you will see how I push it. You need to push it there, and when you push, it will jump up. It will jump up. Wait, you see how it is jumping up when you push? Jumping up like this. And when it jumps up, you will have to have soft thing like a plastic and try to remove it from this side like this. I'm using my screwdriver because not yet it is already removed, so it's easy, but when you stuck down, you have to use something plastic not to damage your the area of your computer. So you have to remove it like this. After you remove this, you'll find it attached. I will show you here. It's attached to this is where the key is going inside the computer. So you have to pull. Don't just pull this, but you have to pull something smaller here like a plastic. You have to do it very gently. Let me show you this like that. After you pull, it will just jump out by itself. So here you have the keyboard you want to repair. Some of the keys doesn't work here in my laptop, and I want to repair them myself at home. Now the next thing to do after you have removed this, you'll have to peel off this layer here. That is this layer. You have to peel it off. It's not so hard, so you have just to peel it off like this and put it somewhere aside. Put it aside like that, somewhere safe. I will put mine here, no problem. I have a small place to work on today. After that, this is the next step, because these keys have a very thin something in between them. As you can see, this is a very small thin thing between these keys and this metal. You can see this is a metal, this is a metal. So what you need to do, you have to identify your keys. The keys that are not working, you have to pre-identify them, and you will not need to turn it back and see which one is not working. But I already identified my keys that are not working, so here I just remove this. You'll have to remove this here. Remove is not too difficult. I'm gonna show you in a moment. And again, there is another thing that is holding this together on this surface. Also you need to remove it out. And this thing, when you remove them, there are two here. You need to put them together very well. You will see how this is working. Like that. They're making the keys to jump up and hold them together. So you have to make it clear. Or it is too tiny, so you have to be careful. So it has to be moving like that, like this. You have to be like this always. There are two, but always must be like that. Moving like this, moving like this. All right. This we will put aside. Now here I've identified which key is not working, and I know this is the key that is not working. Some people will tell you to remove all these things so that you can access this point, because to access it is too very difficult and dangerous. But I want to show you the easiest way, though dangerous, but you have to work it very careful. So you will have to look for a soft cloth like this. This is very soft cloth and doesn't leave the small particles, doesn't leave any dust. It is very clean. This is surface cleaner. So find some cloth like this and come gently here, come gently here, and hold like that. Okay, put on this small, you will have to have a small part or small screwdriver, very small like this, and put in the side of this cloth and make sure it is too small, and hold. This is just a plastic, and it can be a little elastic, so you have to hold it very carefully, not too hard, because when you hold it too hard it will be damaged. So hold it too kind, and pull it a little bit like that. And by this end of this cloth, you'll have to do like inside, like I am doing, like inside like this, and clean gently. You need also to clean the other side, very gently like this. Just pull it up and push this cloth with a very tiny screwdriver or some plastic that is very tiny, and clean up the inside, very gentle, and then remove this cloth. So this already clean, just like that. It will work. What you need to do is to position this thing back where it's supposed to be. You have to be careful and see where it's supposed to be, like it is moving like this. So I think this is the position where it's supposed to be, and the small part up, the smaller, you will see smaller hole will be coming down, and the bigger part will go up, and just turn it back like that. Turn it back like that. Just turning back like that, and you will take back this from where you put it and press it onto the position like that. You see, it can't fall down anymore. So now this is already better. If you want, you can return this back and push, just like I did. Just I'm doing like this. Just push them in the middle there Some places they're supposed to go to get in, and they will come back to their own holes and hold to each other very perfectly. Here, just how it's going, is doing tick, tick, tick. That's correct. After you're finished, and I want to test it if it's working. I want to test it if it's working. So I have to return this back here. I'll return this back here, and again do like that, and here you go. You see this is working. So I not yet finished all the keys. I was showing you only one key. I don't want to turn it back. This is how it's supposed to be. So turning it back, you will have to put it on its holes and then inside. But I don't want to do that. I'm still working on some other keys. So let's test this, and I was repairing this end. Let's see if it's working. So here, I think you can see here you can see, and now let me show you. This is was working. Let's go to this end I was working on. You see, it's working. It's working very, very good. This is not working. I still have to work on this, but other keys are working perfectly. Plus now this is working. I hope I've helped you, and I believe you are helped on opening your computer at home and working your own way without wasting a lot of time and money to the experts. I will see you in the next video.